Hi, my name's Julie McCarl. I was born in Maryland and raised in Maryland. I'm from West Friendship. It's a small town in between DC and Baltimore. I am currently a sophomore here at Liberty, and I'm studying psychology. I hope to be a counselor one day. My life-changing experience started in middle school. I went to a Christian school, but the people there just did not seem Christian, I guess. They were not encouraging. They were not nice. I had friends, but they just weren't, they're not the type of friends that you want or you would want to keep. They were partiers. They cursed all the time. They were into bad things. They were unencouraging. They were the type of people that made jokes by making fun of you or making fun of each other and just tearing each other down instead of lifting each other up like friends should do. And like, as Christians, we're supposed to love each other and encourage each other. But they were not those type of people. My brother and sister, I followed in their footsteps. When they started high school, they both started homeschooling, so I did the same thing. I didn't want to homeschool. I didn't like the idea of being stuck in a room all day, not having any friends, being antisocial, the typical things you assume a homeschooler is. But I turned out loving it. I loved it so much. I went to academy once a week where it was every Thursday I would go and I would take a few classes. There were probably 100 other kids in the school, varying from freshman year to seniors. And you just got to bond with them and take classes with them. It wasn't as pressure. There wasn't as much pressure put on you, I guess, as there was when I went to school. And the people there they were godly, they were encouraging, they pointed you to Christ. In middle school, my friends tore me down. I was so insecure. I changed for anyone who wanted me to change. I struggled with an eating disorder. I wanted people to like me, but I guess through the change that I had going homeschooling and starting homeschooling, I can't pressure enough how important it is that the friends you have, because just switching from friends who were unencouraging and switching from friends who didn't have my back and didn't encourage me and didn't lift me up to friends who encouraged me, walked in my faith with me, and just loved me, and we loved on each other. Switching from bad friends to friends like that just completely changed my life around. I started wanting to go to church more. I started wanting to be involved in my faith more. I started wanting to be involved in my family more. I was happier and through that they started my relationship with God. I grew up in a Christian home, but I hadn't had a relationship with God, and seeing how loving they were really was an example to me and really did change my life. And I got rid of my eating disorder. I was a happier person, and I'm a happier person today just because of them. So that's my life-changing story. Again, my name was Julie McCarl, and I'm excited to take this class.